Hello, hello, welcome in once again. It is that time, yes, as a plane immediately goes overhead, which I don't, no, you can hear it a little bit. Oh, well. Hey, Livy. Welcome in to anybody who's coming in. Welcome in to anybody who is lurking in the shadows. Welcome to anyone who is watching this in the future in the archive on YouTube, or even in a Twitch VOD for like the first day that it exists there. Week, however long they exist, I don't remember. But welcome in. I am Teddy Kanikami. I am a variety cram Vtuber, and today we're going to be playing some Wall World. And I am kind of refreshed. Maybe? I took a couple days off from, like, everything. I didn't even work on stuff outside of stream like I usually do. Like, even if I have a day off, what I usually end up doing is working on some kind of project, some kind of background thing for the stream, some kind of video editing or whatever else that I need to do. And I didn't do any of that this weekend. I just, well, Sunday I did. And then weekend being Monday, Tuesday. Sunday I did all the stuff, and then Monday, Tuesday I did nothing. And I feel slightly more refreshed. Unfortunately, going into Saturday, going into Monday, and going into my brain is fried. 2 days off of no things, and my brain is melted. Going into Monday and going into Tuesday, probably the worst sleep I have had in my life. Just insomnia and heat and nightmares. It was just not. It was not good. It was not good. So I'm refreshed for streaming, but I'm still tired. So welcome to my life. But we're gonna have a nice chill time today, because this game, for all of its chaos, most of the game is pretty just chill. I just dig a hole and I have a fun time digging a hole, and then I panic and I shoot a bunch of things, and then I just dig a hole again. It's great. And they have DLC coming out soon. Like real soon, like next week or something like that it comes out. I'm gonna see. I highly doubt it's gonna happen. But they put out a thing like, hey, if you want a review code in your stream or whatnot, like, oh, okay, here. Like, the link was sent to me, even. Danonation sent me the link, like, you enjoy this game, you should do this. I'm like, but I'm tiny. I'll do it anyway. What's the worst that happen? They say no. Worst thing that can happen is say you're a horrible person, give us the $3, and then I'll just give them the $3. It's fine. It's fine. I will end up getting it, one way or another. But I requested the review key, because that'd be nice. That'd be like a milestone. A milestone for this whole existence as a VTuber. Let's play a game, right? That's what we're actually here for. Music. Get here. Splishy, splashy water noises. Get here. Game. Exist. Thank you. It's one of those games where it doesn't show up in OBS until I click into it. All right. When last we left off, things happened. I think our outer shell is maxed. Oh boy, which means if I'm still dying real bad, then I'm doomed, and I just don't know how to play the game. Still have a whole bunch of things to upgrade here. Next level classified, next level classified. So those still have upgrades to find. But I think the outer shell is just done. It is Mark 5, so I did upgrade that quite a bit. Let's do this. I still need to find more of those keys, or whatever they are. I don't know what they're gonna do when I have enough of them. I don't know what happens. I don't know what to do. Alright, ooh, there's a hole right here. Get in it. We are going right in. Huh? Spider does some work from a distance, even. I hope we have time. We don't have time. They're already about halfway. Diggy. Diggy, 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 deep. We dig greedily, we dig deep. It's what we do. It's the only thing we do. I think it's getting to be time to run. It's time to run. Yeah, we move way too slow. Go, 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 go. You pick things up on the way out. What do we get? Docking station. Every 90 seconds, we get the portable induction booster. Good, I like those. All right. I'm ready. Where are you? Which way are you coming? There. How many of you? Just the one? Is it just you? Just you. Okay. I need this. Bring it. And plop this in the back of the mine. And dig. Ooh, looks like we get a weapon. For bloody sake, get this over here. Get a weapon right off the bat in the first hole. Nice. Even though I'm still moving way too slow at this early stage, just take door. Hey. It has its uses. It's not terrible. How is it that they're already like halfway here? Just getting to the back of the mine is like half of the time. Like, come on. What's happening? Come on. That there. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can get these. Okay, run. Oh, I think that's everything, actually. Oh. Yeah. And a bit of this. Hi, that's a whole bunch of you at once. I didn't play this last week, so I'm like, rusty. It's alright, we got plenty of shield. Okay. Not bad. That's everything that was there, yeah? Yeah. Okay, everything else we already got. Just need these. Not you. Ooh, come on. Fit two more? Yeah. Alright, so now that we're connected, what do we got? What can we do? Additional resources we definitely want. Drilling efficiency we definitely want. More drilling efficiency, yes. Speed the mine, yes. That's everything that we can get for the exosuit. So we'll get some machine gun stuff. And I think that's everything we can do at the moment, yes. Alright. Let's go down. start with the down, and then we'll go up later. Ooh. I forgot to bring a thing with me. It's okay, I think this is a really tiny one. Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, no, it is. This is tiny. He's tiny. He's a tiny cave. Hit. I want to juggle. I want to juggle all of them. I can't juggle all of them. Well, they're going everywhere. Attempts were made. Whoop. Oh god, they're almost here. They're almost here already. Go. Hurry. Alright, can I do anything else since we've gotten that? Docking station, stake thrower. Oh, I could do that. Can I? Yes, I can. More speed in the mine. More damage per bullet. It's gonna do for now. Okay. Just in time. Where are you? Where are you hiding? There's a couple of you there. And if you're just gonna be there... Do I need to step on you? I do. I managed to kill them faster when I step on them. Alright, easy enough. On to the next dig hole. Bring this with me. Lightweight barrel. Gun is a little bit faster. That's good. We already cleared this mine. We already, in just a matter of moments. Man, that's fast. Now what? Nothing more with the exosuit that we can do. We can do stuff with the machine gun. That's it. Okay. Keep going down. We're going into cloud cover. How bad will it be? Which way are you coming from? You're coming from there. We got a whole bunch of everything coming. Cool. Okay. Get the spread going this way. Squish this guy. Hit that. Launch a rocket. There we go. Not bad. How far down can we go and still survive? Ooh. With me. What's next weapon? What do we get now? Bomb thrower. Okay. That's two of them. Get in, get. It's sucked on. Come on. No, no. Wait, you here. Suck you up. Okay. Take out those. Sucked on that. Pull this down. I said pull it down. Break all of this. Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're coming. They're basically here. Okay. Opening salvo is off. Stink thrower is actually pretty good for these guys. And you just need to get stepped on. Okay. Just gotta suck up some gems. The Gemerals. What upgrades can we do from all that? Can we do more mining upgrade? We can. I don't know why I'm so phlegmy today. More drilling efficiency, more range. Wait a minute. This is important. Repair efficiency is probably the most important out of all those. Which means I can't do any mining stuff. I can speed up machine gun a little. Or I could work on something else. What does this do? Approximate trajectory of the next shot for the bomb thrower. I mean, that's good, but I don't know if I need that yet. Movement speed and range of docking station range. Even more efficiency by... Oh, yes. Okay. We'll do that. Docking station stuff. And we'll also switch back to the machine gun. And do another squat thrust. Come here, I need you. I need you for the popping of all of the things. They're getting closer, but I have a tiny bit of time. Alright, we're full. I'm gonna want this over here. I'm gonna want to bring this with me. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Turret replicator. Ooh, I love these. Those are good. That's for boss fights. We got about 8 minutes until that. Let me in. Oh, pop. Oh, pop. Oh, he's right there. Oh, God. Get those. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, no. Ha. Okay, got those taken care of. Pop these. Come on. Oh, that took out a lot of my shield. He was too close. That gentleman was too close. Okay, I think I left some down here. Yes, I did. Pop that. Collect all those. It's only like 3 things left. Get in here. No, okay, okay. What can we do now? Exosuit. Repairs? No. Alright, we can upgrade a bunch of things. Let's do some more mining upgrades. What do we got? More efficiency, more range. Let's go with efficiency. We can do both. Okay. More efficiency and more range. Machine gun is also good. What is this going to do? More docking station range. I actually want that. That's all in the mine stuff. I should maybe concentrate on firepower after this. Let's see what's next. In the hole. And... bring one of these with me. Oh. Ooh. Farther than I expected. God, they're almost here. Oh, they're almost here. They're here. I'm coming. Get in, get in. Oh, they are here. Alright, squish the ones on the quote-unquote ground. This is fine. That's fine. That's all good. We can just step on these. Excellent. Wave the mouse around and everything just explodes. Okay, we're clear on this end. That's clear. Alright. Mining complete. Now it's just time to suck up everything. Everything come with me. Up, up, up we go. Alright, well I got some of it. Good, good. More. All the things. I must have all of the things. There we go. Okay, that mine is done. We can do even more. Ooh! Even more drilling efficiency. Yes. Even more range. Yes. I have... Oh, wait. I could have... Oh. I probably could have added upgrade material. Oh, well. Maybe I'll find another cave like that soon. Oh. say bust and pop. Stake thrower might help with this. Woo! Okay, I need... you know what? How about the bomb thrower? How about that? How about the machine gun? How about that? How about a rocket? How about that? And some electricity. Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's bad. That is a whole lot of guys. My everything cannot handle that. It's too many. Please. Please. We're only about a minute away from the boss. Is it clear? It's not clear. Now it's clear. Oh. Okay, first off, what I want to do is I want to put a thing here. It requires 10. Damn it. Is that enough? Might be. It is. Okay. Build a turret replicator here. Good. All right. I'm not gonna go far because there's like 10 seconds. But I got some green things for healing. All right. Boss 1. Go for the eyes, boo. Oh, wait. Missile. Okay. First time boss, easy. Second time boss, death. That seems to be the way of things. You come with me. All of that. Anything left? I think that's it. I think it's the whole mine. Yep. Can I get there and back fast enough and enough times to get all this stuff? Ooh! I just might be able to. Get over here. And in. And... Oh! Got it. Nailed it. Where are they? Where are they? Ah, you're here. If I don't have to be on top of you, I won't be. Ooh, okay. I need stake thrower for these guys. Actually, no. I want bomb thrower for these guys. That's right. Okay, good. Where are they coming from? Oh, they're gone. Okay. Destroyed. On to the next biome. Still at full health. They haven't gotten through my shield entirely yet. A little bit of steppy. A little bit of steppy. Oh, hello. There we go. Machine gun? Electricity? Anything left? Oh, here you are. Okay. Now in a very lava-looking place with weird eggs. Bring this to the rear. How far back is it going? This is a kind of deep one. Ooh. Crypto key. I still don't know what these are for. Alright, I need to take this and run. Repair station replicator allows you to build repair stations. Oh. That's good. Definitely want that. Squishy. Even more squishy. I have very powerful footsies. And you have very powerful shots that I do not like. Ow. They look like wasps and I hate them. And they take too many hits. Oh. you. Ooh, didn't even see you. Okay, take this with me just in case the other one died. Nope, it's still here. But there's also so much stuff. Connect back up with things. It connects back up over here. Is it going to connect with anything this way? No, this is just a dead-end corner. Man. That is a lot. Oh, more are coming. I'm not ready. I want to pick up more stuff from the back of the mine. Unfortunately, there's not time. Okay. What do you have for me this time? That's not bad. These guys can just squish. Launch a rocket at the big one. Take out those. Squish those. Squish this one. Oh, that wasn't bad at all. Alright, I think I broke everything in here. I think I just need to collect. Yeah, collecting is unfortunately not going to be easy, though. Is there anything up here? Anything left, anyway? No. Okay. It's an eyeball. This cave is looking at me. Never trust a cave that looks at you. They shouldn't be able to do that. Pretty sure it's illegal. Why? Why must these be so difficult to bring with me? Well, I got some of them. There's that. Can I move quick enough to get all these sucked up? Clean out the mine. I believe so. Okay. This mine is clear. Made it back just in time. Repair. Here we go. Efficiency of all types of repair. Yes. Repair talent using hypercells. Yes. That'll restore HP. Okay. That's all good. What's this? More speed in the mine. Yeah. Can't afford anything else for that. Movement speed by docking station. Repair. More repair efficiency. Minus cost of every station. More minus cost of every station. More efficiency. Definitely want that. More fire rate for this. Because I want to use the replicators. Okay. Aiming indicator for bomb thrower is actually really good for me, because I need that. And then I think, yeah, that's everything I can do except for stuff with the machine gun. More damage per bullet, faster speed. More damage per bullet, more damage. Always more damage. Okay. Just in time. Oh, it's one of these. Hello, you. Good. Excellent work. The crab has become unbeatable. The crab has just sealed his doom by saying that. Do this. I want to go up where the things are. Never mind. Get in, get in. Where's my docking station? Turn these ones off. Okay. You come with me. Collect a bit and continue on. Oh crap, they're here already. Breaker generator. It's that thing. Okay. Please disconnect. Ow. Ow. Alright, I think that's all the wasps taken care of. There we go. Bring this over here. You can help destroy all that. I need even more storage space on this thing, man. Why is this so twisty-turny? Blueprint. Very important. Always important. Oh, good. This connects this way. Because I need to go. Who's next? It's those things. Those things are here now. I hate those things. I can squish these. Good shot. I can squish these. I can squish you. This came this way. I am already full. There was nothing there left or here left. So it's just all this stuff that I've got sitting around over here. Bring this somewhere. I don't think there's anything left for me to break. I think it's done. Oh wait, no, there's this. Now it's done. And then whatever is left down here. That's all full. I can get the rest of this before they come. Now, what does it cost to build things? I need 4 and 15, so I need 19 left altogether for the next boss fight. Or maybe just one of them. I don't know. Oh, God. Why did it have to be you? Okay, bomb thrower. Let's hit this. Okay, back to machine gun. Whoa. Careful, 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 careful. Let them blow each other up. Yes. Where else? Where else? Whoa. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute until boss number 2. Error. 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 I think something happened to that computer. I think something happened to it. Alright, what can we upgrade? We can do quite a bit with the machine gun. I have things for healing for that. Movement speed by a docking station. Maybe? I don't know. Stake thrower could be useful. Bomb thrower, turret replicator can't do anything with that. Breaker generator is not as needed as much right now. So perhaps bomba? More blast area. More rotation speed. More damage with the stake thrower. Faster drawing with it. Upgrade our guns somewhat. Faster machine gun. More damage with the machine gun. And I no longer have enough to build both turrets, so I need to stop. Oh god, less than a minute till boss number 2. I'm afraid. I didn't bring anything with me because I'm just taking a quick foray into here. I don't want to go too far because I know the moment I do, that's when the boss is going to show up. We got 20 seconds. Okay, it's time to go. And we are gonna build a repair station. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Go. Oh god, those. Oh no, it's. Oh god, everything. Oh. We're okay. We are surprisingly okay. I'm getting hit by a lot of stuff. But I have things to heal with. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, I need to heal. I need to heal. Oh. 30% HP, 15 is okay. 30% more. Big number, good. Number go up. I need more heal. Squish him. you could blow up, that'd be great. Thank you for blowing up. Ha, 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 ho. Ho. Oh, okay. Still alive. Dodge. Yeesh. Ah. I hit the button fast enough. God, that's annoying. Like, I can't even pop a single thing and the second boss comes. I just get swarmed and surrounded and I can't do anything. Like, I'm tempted to turn the difficulty back down. Jill, you won't believe it. What is another crypto key? Maybe. Ease up, buddy. Looks like you're set on achieving greatness. Wish my grandpa could see me now. You gonna tell the elders? Nah. Right, you'll get locked up for heresy and the keys will land in their collections. What would you advise then? I'm sick of seeing you here all pleased with yourself. Okay, I don't know what to do with it, though. We can upgrade some of these. What do we got here? That's 19,000 armored claws. Even more armored claw. Seismic generator. Slowly destroy blocks around the spider. Not the most important thing, but we'll take it. They both have next levels. There's still blueprints to find. And then that's everything that I can do. So I'm better at squishing things now. Damn it! I'm actively annoyed at that second boss fight. Actively annoyed. I can't get past it no matter what. It's driving me insane. I just want to be able to survive it. But everything hits me at once. And I can't break through it. I don't know, like, am I missing something? Am I just missing some important thing that I'm supposed to do? Or is it just that hard when the second one comes? You can only go so long without actual progress before you start losing your mind. Oh. That broke a lot. Spider's getting pretty good at dealing with the mine. Just in general. That's nice. Okay, I'm full up and enemies are almost here. It's time to go. Yeah, I know. Break a generator. That's mostly useless. God, I was so good too. I had so much health stuff. I had so many gems for healing with. God, that was a disheartening loss. That was an incredibly disheartening loss. That one hurt. I got so far. And still just the second boss. Oh, sir! Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, buddy. How you doing? What are you playing? I'm just grinding. Jason, welcome in. Rusin, welcome in. Also raid, yes. And the thing didn't go off for the raid. I need to fix the raid command for it. So here's some free ones. That's what's supposed to happen when you raid. Ah! But it didn't happen, so I'm gonna have to mess with that. What's this game? This game is Wall World. It's basically... There we go. Exclamation mark throw to throw things at my head. It's basically like, if you know Dome Keeper, it's that kind of thing. So like, it's a defense game, but the thing that you're defending is a crab spider robot drilling thing that climbs up and down a wall. Something has happened. I don't know the lore yet. You get bits and pieces of the lore as to what happened to the world, why everybody lives on the wall, what these weird things are that are attacking you constantly. And in a couple of days, they have a DLC coming, which is supposed to add another like 8 to 10 hours of content to it. And apparently the game is supposed to only take 8 to 10 hours, which tells me that I'm bad at the game, because I've definitely been playing it for more than that. But once the DLC comes out, I think the price that they have listed for the DLC is like $3, so yes, I'll probably be grabbing that right away. I don't know if it's going to just add on to what's already here, or if it's something like more post-game content or what, but I'll find out. But you go into a mine, you dig hole, you collect gem with suck vacuum device, use those for upgrades so that you can defend better, and every however long, like 15 minutes away right now, giant boss comes and stomps your shit directly into the wall. I'm able to get past the first time the boss shows up, but every time the boss shows up the second time, I die. I had the most disheartening run just before this because I died at the second boss again, and I had so much healing material you don't understand. So much. And I just didn't hit the button fast enough. I'm an old man, my reflexes ain't what they used to be. So, literally, like, just before the raid, I was very disheartened. It was the most disheartening run. Literally, but just before you guys showed up. But welcome in, everybody that's coming in. I have known Ulcer for many years. If you are new, I'm a crab Vtuber. If you're not new, you already know this. And if you enjoy my nonsense, then do please give a follow, because we're about, what are we, 8 away from affiliate, and being able to get emotes and stuff and do things. And if you don't like it, you hate me, then that's fine too. Please die. Please, please, don't run from the bullet. Let the bullet find you. Let the bullet reach your face. And it's early in this run, so I'm moving so slow. I am destroying the mines a little bit faster, though, since we upgraded the spider some more. Let's see. Alright, what can we upgrade? We can get more materials from digging. We can dig better. We can dig even better. We can even dig even better. We can be fast. We can be even fast. Okay. That's everything with that. And then our gun can be a little bit faster, too. Down the wall. I think it's better for me to start going down, because there should be a bottom. And I've been told that you need to go both ways to finish the game, so I think bottom first makes sense. I could be entirely wrong, but that's just how I feel. Explode, explode, please explode. Why no explode? I go step on this man. Step. Also, both your crab spider mech robot thing and the boss have quite the habit of stepping on things to kill them. So if you are a step on me daddy type, then this is the game for you. We've upgraded our steppy step too after the last run because we had so much money because we were doing so well before we died. But I'm not bitter. Give me these. Give me, get sucked on. What's up here? Woo! Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. Okay, this way usually leads to good things. Gun, nice. Which gun, though? Bomb thrower. Alright, that's going to be useful when the big bubble boys show up. Can usually hit... Ooh, good crush. Good. Can usually hit both of their Papa Bubble bubbles with the bomb thrower. Get down here. And down here. Anything else to destroy? I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Alright, let's collect. Can I do this fast enough to get everything collected before the enemies get here? Nope. But I think it's only the second wave, so... should be fine. No, wait, it's not the second wave. What is it, third wave? I don't know. They're gonna die like pushovers, though, so it's fine. Early enough, they're not breaking through. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can upgrade things, can't I? More efficient repair, probably the most important upgrade I can get. I like having that for the bomb thrower. Okay. Cool. everything broke. How deep does this one go? I think this is the back end of it. I have reached the butt of the mine. Destroy, destroy! I have a tiny bit of time, so let's just break things. Actually, is that... Mine's done. Hey, mine's done. Okay. Overdrive, that could come in handy. I always forget to use it. Can I just collect everything? No, fall! I have to come back again. At least bring some of them closer. Oh, the enemies are almost here too. Damn it, I'm not going to be able to make it to the back of the mine, am I? Nope. Alright, which way are you coming from? I have a machine gun, I'm not afraid to use it. Explode, please. Thank you. Ow. Thankfully, I have quite a good shield right now. So we are okay. Ooh, Vtuber. Please die. There we go. Honestly, the big ones seem like they would be the most dangerous right now, but all it's gonna do is just shoot a little thing at me that just gets up and walks. The explosions are more actually dangerous. Can I finish sucking things now? I have a strong desire to suck. Gonna let that one sit there for a bit. Let it hang. Let it just, you know, marinate in your mind for a second. Okay, this mine is clear. Collect and on to the next. What upgrades can we do while we're here? I can do more efficient drill. Yes, please. Alright. Faster, more damage. Anything interesting I want? Not really. Alright, let's go to the machine gun. More damage per bullet. And that's everything that I can do, because I don't have enough of the right gem. Onward. Downward. Continue-ward. Squidward. God, that's a satisfying explosion. Want that? I want this. Just shoot it for no reason. Okay, that's all good. Let's bring this on the way. Because they're just about here. In fact, they are here. What do we collect? Docking. Docking's fine. I didn't even see the guys on the ground. They just blended in. Little steppy, little squishy. Come with me, docking station, my new best friend. All the way to the back of the mine. Where we will destroy everything. Lovely. Already full of stuff. Is there anything left anywhere? Is there anything down here for me to break? No. Alright, it's about halfway until the next wave. Is it possible for me to collect everything before they get here? Or is it once again a fool's errand decided by a fool to even attempt it? How much of a fool can one crab be? The answer will surprise you. Or not. Depends on if you think the answer is very. Okay. We've got be faster in the mine, which that's not the biggest deal. More range drilling, that's good. Do stuff with all that. That's none of that is really all that important. Actually, explosion radius. More blast damage. More explosion radius. I just put everything into the bomb thrower. I'm gonna blow things up. And I'm gonna enjoy it. Alright, let's go. It's kind of nice to detach from the wall as the drilling is happening and get to see the full effect of it. Why am I not hitting anything? Please explode. Please die. Just send out a missile at something. Why the one thing that's easy to hit is what the missile goes for? I need to hit the exploding things. You know what? Let's actually give our new exploding... our new higher-powered bomb thrower a try. Yeah, that's acceptable. That's acceptable. It's definitely acceptable. Hit the whole bunch of them. Oh, missed. That clears out some space. The machine gun. Oh! Please, no. My shield. No, my health. I need that for living. There's Ulcer. Yeah. I don't know if that message was coming in later, or if you were doing stuff, or if my chat just got weird for a second, which could be any of the things. Please, just die. Please explode. Where is it? Had to shower. Ah. I hope you had a lovely shower. Where's the thing? There it is. Clean, so 10 out of 10. That's a good shower. Jet engine, bomb airspeed. I think we have a nice bomb run building. Which I'm not sure what that means, but we have it. You've been playing this a bunch? Yeah! I'm enjoying it quite a bit. And they have the DLC coming in like a couple days. I think the 8th? It's very soon, I know that. I just wish I was better at it. Oh god, no. They're here. Launch the rocket. See, the first rocket does just fine, takes out an entire eye bubble. But then, in the second time the boss shows up, it takes so much more. See, that was fine. Why am I getting a million notifications? Go away. There we go. First wave with the boss, no problem at all. Immediately destroyed. Taken down incredibly easy. Second time the boss shows up, I just get stomped on so bad. Makes me upset as spaghetti. Where? There. Why are they all coming that way? Alright, here's where the bombs come in. Here's where the bombs come in. Did I get it? I think I got it. Okay. Did we win? Where's the rest of them? There's one. Okay. Clear. Give it up. Ooh. Alright, give me all those. Do I want to put this somewhere? You can sit here. Where's this go? Well, this leads right back to the beginning. Spider can probably take care of a bunch of that. Give me this. We receive forced cartridge feed, more fire rate. That's gonna come in handy. Anything left over here? Just a couple things to suck. Get. No, not you. Just the Gemeralds. Come on. Circus juggle them. There we go. Okay, what can we do? We can... can't do better healing yet. Although I'm very close. Maybe I don't do an upgrade now, because I have enough of the darker gems, but I need just a couple more of the blue. I think I'll hold off. So I do want to repair better. And that, in fact, should do it. So now... There we go. Better repair. ready for the attack. Which way you coming? I'm ready. There you are. Ooh, one of those. Hello. You get to eat bomb. Do you like bomb? It's delicious. Where are they? Where are they? There they are. Okay. Bring this along. It always ends up larger than you think. Ooh. Okay, everything's mined out, just need to collect it. And of course, it's never one shot. It always takes a couple of trips. If I can just get past the second boss wave, then that will be a great improvement today. Okay. More range. That would be more range even. More movement speed with the docking station too. That's fine. Enemies coming soon, but I have a little bit of time. Ooh. Do not exhume. Toxic. I want to exhume. Let me exhume. Why do you refuse to allow me to exhume? Unlock repair with that. And then drilling efficiency? Yeah. Curse of Tamerlane? I don't even remember what that means. I know it's a thing, because I know I've heard that before, but I don't remember. Oh, don't exhume. It's vaguely coming back to me. Oh no! Ooh, fire rate. That's good fire rate. That's tasty fire rate. Please die. Please die. Please, 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 no wasps. Please. Please. I do not have a jar full of gasoline. I cannot deal with you. The heck? Who's shooting me? You. Stepped on. Anyone else? Who wants some? Okay. Collect one of these. Bring it back. Where'd it go? I want it. I want it back. Give it. Get. There we go. I have a habit of accidentally juggling all the things. Woo. Money. In a little bit of time, you come up here. Constantly just looking down at the enemy timer in terror. Which is what you're supposed to do, so good job, game. Oh, they're gonna be here any second. Does this connect? Tell me this connects. It connects. Let me through. Keep going. Oh, they're here. And fire the rocket. Get electricity going. This is fine. Couple of nice little shots. All right. More stepping on. The faster I can get through the wave, the faster I can go back to mining, the faster I will be better prepared for the next boss. Maybe. Alright, this was over here. How greedily and how deep can we dig? That is how all civilizations base their deciding factor of how good they are, is how greedily and deep can they dig. There is one little gem stuck up in the corner, and if I don't grab it, I'm gonna forget it exists. There we go. Join the others. Get in range. Alright, they're almost here. I'm gonna go. Is it this way? I mean, I know it's this way because it's to the left, but is it up or down? This thing is bigger than it has any right to be. Why does it look like that? Ha! Ooh, repair station. I like these. Please connect. Please detach. Please drive. Okay, bomb thrower. Here we are. Blow up. Huh. Bomb thrower did a lot of work there. Bomb thrower just about took out that entire wave on its own. Bomb thrower is looking like MVP material this run. Get into the backpack, get sucked up. Come on, come on, come on. Get in, there we go, in. Okay. It was up, and then it was this way. And then it's over here. Here we go. No problem can't be solved with enough bombs. This is also true. No! I needed that! Ah! It takes forever to break things now. Fine, I'll be back. Another wave is coming soon anyway. Yeah. Take my stuff and go home. God, they're almost here. Please. Get the vacuum. Get the vacuum. Get in the vacuum, for the love of God. Detach. Get the heck out of there. That one felt expertly done. It wasn't, but it felt like it. Over here, and then this way, and then up here. Here it is. Why? Why is your range so short? Stomped them. And in about 6 minutes, they're gonna stomp me. Such is the way of things. Please, please, stop. Your range is too short. I need to upgrade that. The waves come closer and closer together each time because it really feels like it. How far is this thing going? Every time I think, like, oh, I must be at the end of this mine, it just takes a new turn, and it keeps going. Is this Minecraft? This Caves and Cliffs update of Wall World? What is happening? Why are anime titans in the background of these caves? You can't. Oh, they're almost here. I gotta go. Make me fast. Actually, no. I have a thing. I have overdrive, which doesn't last long enough. Oh. No, they're shooting me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. My shield. Oh my God! Get me out of here. They just ate my shield. How dare they? This is the wrong way. I need to get BTTV stuff all set up for this channel. I did it for my YouTube ages ago. And then I started moving stuff over here. Now I only YouTube stream once a week. Why? Range. Get better. Do better. Be better. Be a better thing. Be more useful. You simulcast Kick? Yeah, no, I haven't started anything with Kick. I'm probably not going to. Like, if it works for people, cool. I haven't been pulled in for it yet. All I've really seen of kick so far has been people yelling, like, come to kick, and then there's not really much there, except lax moderation, which is not good. But Amaranth is there. Nah, I don't care. What? They're here already? Oh, for God's sake. I was not prepared for this. I was distracted thinking about kick. Ow! Ah, God. This is not going well. This is not going well. I need to heal already because I just ruined everything. Thankfully, that's a nice big heal. Yeah, like if somebody's big and they move over to kick, then their audience is probably just gonna go with them. Somewhat. But if you're smaller, then I don't really see the need for kick because it doesn't have it doesn't have the discoverability as of yet. Maybe someday it will, but it's not there yet. And like that kind of says something when it's like, it doesn't have the discoverability compared to Twitch or YouTube, when both of those also suck for discoverability. It's like, I don't really see anything that I want yet. If it continues to grow and it gets better, then maybe there will be someday, but right now, I don't really see the need to simulcast for it. I'm less than a minute away from death. Timer up top is only for the big boys, but in the bottom left, that slowly rising purple bar in the middle, that's the enemy wave timer. Which I have not been paying enough attention to, and they're going to be here way too soon. I'm not going to be able to get to things in time. Or can I? I definitely cannot. This was a mistake. I should not have gone this far. If I came here, then you get sucked up. Can't simulcast on Twitch, so I may as well do YouTube and kick together. That makes sense. Like, if it works for you, go for it. I don't really simulcast anything anyway. Like, I have the YouTube and I have the Twitch, but I don't do them at the same time. Yeah, let me know. Let me know how it works out. Please, get out of the way. Oh, okay. It still hits you even when it's just a tiny bit in there. Oh, God. Get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. Bomb thrower? Bomb thrower? Bomb thrower. Bomb thrower does not reach the eyes. It does, however, clear out everything in front of me. Go, get out of there. Launch a rocket. Okay. I have a bit of a breather now. Can I pop an eye? Also, I should heal. Where's my heal? Here's my heal. Big heal. Get out of the way of the strike. Launch a rocket. Electricity. Get out of the way of those. I'm trying to swap weapons. Hello? Oh, I'm way too close to these. Heal that too. Okay. Oh god. Ooh, just dodged. Okay. We need that. We need a rocket. I need to keep using bombs. There's still stuff here. Dodge. Heal. Rocket. Good. Wait a minute. Oh no, they do keep coming. Okay. Dodge! More dodge! Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I almost died. This is gonna hurt. Or not, never mind. Rocket! Dodge the big gun. Why do you exist? If I could just have some lovely clear get out of there. Clear shots to the eyes. I think it's up to rockets. I think I need to just keep shooting everything that's close to me. And let the rockets handle the eyes. I almost shit myself. I have never made it past the second boss before. Oh my god. Okay, let's keep digging, shall we? Let's just keep digging, shall we? 20 minutes until the next one. Which way was everything? Good god. It's not that way. I'm lost. I'm lost. Where is it? This way. Tell me things are still here. Tell me they didn't disappear. I think they still exist because the game's like jittering, and it usually does that when there's a ton of things that's trying to remember. Yep. Oh, I just left stuff everywhere. Something in here. Weapon of some kind, and more enemies are already almost here. Good god. What the hell is all this background? Laser machine gun. I don't think I've ever gotten this one before. A heavy laser machine gun fires short laser pulses that pierce all enemies. High spread, low rate of fire. That could be interesting. The game does not like having this many entities existing. I'm sorry, game. I like to dig and then suck. I don't do them both at the same time. Oh, for God's sake, they're right here. Why? Do that. Squish these. I have not tried the laser machine gun. Oh. Alright, that's fine. That's a thing. Those lads I want the bomb thrower for. Ooh, it's powerful. Okay, grab this all the way to the back. However far that happens to be. God, this is a big one. Nope. There's too many twists and turns. I don't know where I am. Alright, I've cleared out everything to here. How is there still more in this cave? Good God. How is the next wave already like halfway here? Please drop where I want you to drop. Okay, everything come off that ledge. Good. Now over here. Good. Now this way. Was there still more? I think that might be it. I think I might have dug everything now. Yep, we've dug it all. Okay. I mean, it's okay. I like the size of our explosions now, though. We do a lot of collateral damage. Please hit him. There we go. As long as there's something big on the field, we take out everything small that's around it. Okay, how the hell do I get to the back again? Oh God. That's where I left all the stuff. Thankfully, just holding the docking station makes me go faster. I think everything is here. I think this is the main bulk of it. Everybody come with me. We're going on a field trip. Field trip to the Mecha Spider. Come on. Even you weird egg-looking thing. Here we go. It's working, it's working. If I can just bring it all close. Don't fall down. I'm ready for you. Actually, for these guys, laser gun. Because it just shoots through all of them. Like that. And then for a cluster, let's do that. And that. Oh, yes, group together, idiots. That's what I want to see. I want to see you all grouped together. Aim my shots. And then you're still here, and you're dead. I think I've learned how to play the game. That was a nice haul. Okay. Drill range up. What else do we want? We got breaker generator, which I barely use. Stake thrower, which I'm barely using. Repair station. Reduce the cost. Make it more efficient at repair. Laser machine gun, what do you do? Less spread, more fire rate. Let's do this. You're gonna spread all over the place, but that actually could be useful. Fire rate, maybe. Bomb thrower, what does this do? Scatters sub-munitions upon explosion. Yes, I want that. Faster gun as well. Faster machine gun. Okay. That's good. We got 12 minutes until boss rush number 3. Which has me very concerned. It's taken me this long to just get through the second one. What kind of hell is a third gonna be? Bring all this over so we can suck that up later. Another thing, those are always good. And they're gonna be here soon. Let's go, let's run. Flee for they come. What do we get? What is this? Cluster bomb. Fires a cluster bomb when the spider's durability drops below 25%. When it explodes, it releases several more frag bombs. Interesting. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. No 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 no. I hate those things. That went well enough. Alright, how deep does this one go? Oh god, I'm gonna get turned all around again. Break it all, break it, break everything, everything must go! It's like a mattress sale for rocks. Blueprint, what's this? Depth scanner level 3. Eh. I mean, I'll take it, I'll upgrade it, but meh. This cave is big, I don't know. I'm gonna go into every cave and collect everything anyway, so it doesn't change how I do anything. Oh. I accidentally clicked entirely out of the game. There we go. I was not paying attention to where my mouse went, and I just went entirely out. And I was very concerned. I thought something broke. Does this connect? It do! That'll make things slightly easier. And also more confusing at the same time. Speaking of which... it's time to run. Oh no, no, they're hitting. Okay, bomb thrower. This would be nice. There we go. Machine gun because I don't know what's coming. Okay. We've become somewhat more powerful. I need a heal. Okay. Back to the back. To the future. To the past. 1.21 gigawatts. Alright, so this is a dead-end curve. I think we've dug it all out now. Yeah, that's it. Digging is done. I'm just gonna hold on to this to be able to move quickly to the back. Oh, come on, juggle, juggle. No! Can't even juggle them. Alright, hyperdrive, overdrive, whatever it's called. Enemies are just about here anyway. What do we got? What's coming? What must I fear? Slightly different. That's worrying, because that means I don't know what you're gonna do. Bomb thrower is doing nice. Alright, back to the back once again. I think I'm cheesing the game a little bit, because when I drop the... whatever this thing is called, I already forget. When I drop it, the speed boost kicks in. If I just carry it out from the spider, it doesn't. So I don't know if I'm, like, breaking something with the game by doing that. But it works. Okay, what upgrades can we afford from all that? Because we have a lot now. We can get some machine gun upgrades, we can be faster in the mine, which I don't really necessarily care about. I need different kinds of stuff. Stake thrower, bomb thrower... More blast damage. More damage from sub-munitions. I think we like bomb thrower. Overdrive, don't care about. Up the range of it. Yes, please. Laser machine gun, can't do anything with now. Oh, cluster bomb. I haven't had the chance to use that yet, but if my health drops that low, I'm usually in a panicked state anyway. Will I see the bottom? Will I ever find the bottom? Hello, hello, hello. Chat log. Report. I don't know how to say it. Well, I'm on the surface. Let me digest it. I probably shouldn't say this, but all this open space, it's scary. Scary as hell. Feels like you're falling. Okay. I don't know what that means yet. I can minus the spread. I can be I'm gonna be faster. In the mine, I am going to be faster. Enemies should be coming soon. We're about 4 minutes away from boss number 3. Why is there a third one? Oh, they're here. Those ones with all the little bugs around them. Huh. Whoa, you're very large. Anyone else coming? Anyone else want some? Hello. I'm here. I am waiting for you. Single crabs in your area. put you together. All right, 2 minutes. How much can we do in 2 minutes? Definitely want those, because I can heal with those. Oh, I'm worried. We're leaving this run with a ton of money, no matter what happens. One minute. Oh, I'm not going that deep, because it's going to be here way too soon. Come with me. A little over 30 seconds. I'm legitimately worried. And enemies are attacking now. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Build, build. Repair station, detach. I don't want to go too far. My shield is suffering for this, but I don't want it. Here we go. You don't have... Or maybe you do? What? What the fuck? What just... Huh? So the third time it shows up, it just destroys you. It just destroys you. So does that mean that I have a time limit this entire time that I didn't know about? Because there was nothing I could do there. There was nothing I could do. What? Will it have something to do with those keys? Do I need to, like... Do I need to not dig all the holes? Do I need to just, like, dig a hole and then run as far as I can? But the purpose is to mine, but... What? Should have gated good? I guess so. Upgrade that. It doesn't... Yeah, okay. Depth scanner level 3. Wahoo! 47,000 at least. That's plenty of money to do some big-time upgrades. Increases the intervals between enemy waves. Now it's by 30 seconds, and that's maxed. Okay. Spider speed faster. And that's maxed. I'm confused. I guess there's a time limit. I guess you have until the third one, and then you just die. So this entire time I've needed to, like, dig a bit, run, dig a bit, run. Huh. But then you can't upgrade fast enough and you get destroyed by other things. I am so concerned. Doesn't seem right, but maybe. I don't know, because there was nothing I could do when the third boss showed up. It opened up its eye and I died. I couldn't even do anything until it opened its eye. Like, I wasn't even able to shoot a rocket at it. The game just didn't let me. It's just like, nope. So I don't know. Or maybe just the fact that I'm upgrading the spider this much. Like, it's opening up the mine relatively on its own. Like, it did a big blast, and then just everything started falling apart. So maybe by upgrading the spider the whole way, digging will be just like inconsequential. Here's your fart sound effect. As requested. I'm confused now. Well, maybe this run, I'm gonna just try, I'm gonna do like a mine per biome and see what that does. Resource radar. Might as well just give me trash. Spider's moving real fast, though. It's that top speed. So we'll get a mine worth of materials. We'll go to the next biome, get a mine worth of materials. Stop juggling that. And so on and so forth. And maybe we'll find the bottom. Wow, the resource radar lets me know exactly where things are. Womba womba. Oh god, that'll be a shame if it's all a time limit. I hate that. I hate time limits like that. You have this much time to beat the everything. Like, up until this point, I've just been thinking, maybe I'm just bad at the game for not finding everything and getting through, when really it's supposed to be, no, you're just supposed to run. All this digging that you've been doing, the part of the game that you truly enjoy, oh no, you shouldn't be doing that. So like, I'm just gonna skip these. I'm just gonna go, we're gonna go to the next biome. Which means I'm gonna trigger a fight. Oh, I didn't check my upgrades. That. that. Done. I wonder, could I just, like... I mean, I'm fast enough now. I could probably just, like, leave the fight. But then the trigger will still exist. And they'll still be following me. And then I could, like, go into a cave and I wouldn't know that they're on top of me until it's too late. Excuse you. Alright, let's do... Doesn't tell me anything. And then also the material gets harder to dig through. So what happens then? If, like, you have to run... Oh, although I'm, like, blazing through stuff right now, so maybe I'm just worried about nothing on that one. Okay, gun. Cluster grenade launcher, okay. Oh. Game is jittering sometimes. Okay, this mine is done. So let's drop these off, see if we can do some upgrades, and then we'll head to the next biome. What can I do? I can be faster in the mine is what I can do. Faster rotate speed. This is useless. Resource radar. If I'm going into a mine, I'm clearing the mine. Alright, zip down. Next biome. Skip mines. Skip the holes. Step on the guy. Step on the other guy. This next one. Come on. This isn't even the biome change one. Okay, now for the biome change. I don't have what I need to get through these guys now. Like, there's a very specific weapon that works really well on these guys, and I currently don't have it. Next. I'm going so fast, the game hates it. Where? Ah, down here. Okay. Let's do this mine. Actually, you know what? Let's just take an amount. And then just go. I'm just running for the bottom. I am just running for the bottom now. Hello, Tech. Welcome in. I am very fast. I have made it to... I've made it to the third boss. And apparently the third boss is unbeatable because I wasn't allowed to do anything and it just opened its eye and I died. Oh god, it's you. So I'm just trying a thing. And I'm just gonna see if I can run to the bottom. This is a bad idea. Because they've definitely got... They're getting stronger each time. You know what? I'm just gonna run for it. I'm just gonna run. I'm running. I'm at max speed. I am fully max speed. I am running for the bottom. If the game is gonna give me an unbeatable boss on the third boss wave... Oh. Found the bottom. Okay. Found the bottom. Goodbye. Goodbye. So the bottom just has an ocean. Since what? 1, 2... What biome did we start in? Game is like glitching a little bit. We're going too fast. Huh. If you run far enough away, they just disappear. This makes me think. This makes me think. What happens if I just run to the top? Just current strength, fastest speed. What happens if I just run? Just ignore everything. I think this is the biome we started in. I've already lost count as to how many it was. Yeah, okay. Because going back to a biome you've already been to doesn't trigger the attack. Either that or it was because I was already in one. I'm not sure. But I can step on them easy enough, so I'm just going. I have shield. It's fine. What are they gonna do? Stop me? I got 7 minutes until the boss. I'll walk over all of them. I'm gonna find the top. Maybe this is what the game is actually supposed to be. What is your goal this time? My goal was to make progress, which I feel like I already did, because I wasn't able, for the longest time, to get past the second boss. Oh my god. The second time the boss showed up, it would destroy me. And we made it past that second boss. But then I reached the third boss. And the third boss... was this. I can't do anything. This was the third boss. So, the third time it shows up, it does this and destroys me. This... so... Can't go to the top until you do what needs to be done. Which, that I understand. That I was locked off. I was locked off. I didn't do something. 3 out of the 5 lights were lit, so I did 3 of whatever it is I'm supposed to do. Maybe amount of guns that I have? What did I have? I had cluster launcher, regular machine gun. No, wait, I think I only had 2. Oh, wait, no, it's the keys. I need to find the other 2 keys. I'm an idiot. I need to find the other 2 keys, then I can go to the top. And, okay, so I know what the keys are for now. The problem is that the third time the boss shows up, it does that, and it just kills me. Which leads me to believe that the entire game is on a time limit. You get to see the boss, you get to beat the boss twice, and then the third time it shows up, you just die. Which, I don't like that. I don't like that at all, if that's the case. Because, like, I don't like time limits, first off. Like, let me wander around, let me have fun. And just, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, maybe, all right, I have ideas. I have thoughts. You can remove the time limit. Oh? Oh? In a manner. Oh. That... Okay, if that's the case, then that's great. Okay. Here's the tier list of thing. Down at the bottom, in the trash tier, I hate it, why would you do this ever, is you have a set time limit to do everything. That is it. You hit that time limit, unbeatable boss, you just die. Hate that. There's games that do that, and I hate that every time. It could be even great games. I hate when they do that. Then there is... You build up to become strong, and you beat through, and it's like kind of a time limit. Like, it's a time when the way I thought the game was at first was there's a time limit until the wave comes. The waves are going to keep getting stronger. Eventually, it's going to get to a point where you feel you're kind of overwhelmed. But if you get enough of the upgrades, you break through it. You know, your whole roguelite kind of thing. If this is doing what I gather from what Ted is saying, then it gives you that impossible time limit until you upgrade a thing or do something, and then it becomes the other version. And then that's cool, because then it's a story beat. I'll find out. I'm not gonna give up, because now I know I just need 2 more keys. Why so pensive? I think I found a core. Right. Have you noticed any unseen guardians nearby? No, I saw them. They saw me. I'm not joking, it looks just like our core, but inactive. Alright, I believe you, just don't tell the others. Let this be our tiny little secret. I also got, like, no money that run because I just ran for it. I did find the bottom, though, so I feel good about that. I found the bottom. There's an ocean down there. I got an achievement and everything. So there's something that I need to do, which is gonna help me get through unbeatable boss. But what? I imagine I'm just gonna find it. Play the game enough, and eventually you will find the thing you need. I'm curious. This is interesting. I like this game a lot. I hate time limits, but I like this game a lot. If it's doing things the way it seems, this is as far as you go, huh? If it's doing things the way it seems, then it might not be too bad. You might be able to get through it at some point. How are we almost halfway to the first wave already? What the heck? Gun? Gun? This look like gun. This feel like gun. It gun. Which gun? Shotgun. I didn't get shotgun at all today until now. Do our little dig. Alright, so now this time... I don't know how I'm gonna do things now. Like, do I keep going through every mine that I see? Do I skip some? There's a thing now, which I should probably be checking. Oh god, I forgot. Time. Oh, time. It's alright, it's the first wave. It'll be like a thing. I see you! Drone system. Stop that. Actually, while I'm here, can I be faster, please? No? Just that? Okay. I needed that upgrade first. Because it could come in handy even in here. Maybe that's where the resource radar comes in handy too, because you're working on something of a time limit. And so you want to know which mine has the things that you need for your upgrades. Concerns. Drilling efficiency, please. Need it. Break it. Okay. First mine taken care of. Definitely want to be faster in the mine. Faster machine gun turret. Okay. There's no... What was the... Wasn't there a control for... Because I should be able to check the contents of a mine, right? Up, down, left, right, drill... Interact, upgrades, turbines, hook, combat capacitor, next wave build. Depth scanner 4. Oh, it's that. It's that one. I forgot. Okay. Anomaly 0, resources 27. Blue and green. So no anomalies, just blue and green. It's small. This is the whole thing. Oh, for God's sake. Don't you little assholes know I'm on a time limit? Shotgun. Ooh! Good break. Alright, we got our blue, we got our green. What kind of upgrade can we do from that? Let's see. Drone system. More shots with the drone. I want to save up some blue for the better repair. Can't do the depth scanner until after we blow things up. Blue and white. One anomaly. Here's the anomaly. Okay, now I can afford better repair. I can afford a thing for the machine gun. I can afford a thing for the shotgun. Let's take the shotgun fire rate. I need everything. That's the problem. Like, I need blue. I always need blue, and blue is in every mine, so why not mine every mine? Come get me, you jerks. It's squished. It's squished. Have some electricity that'll take care of most of you. Rocket. Why did you go after that? I know it's probably the strongest thing that was there, but it's also the easiest to take out. It doesn't even require aim. You just walk on it. Okay, what's in here? I have to start using strategy now. One anomaly. A whole bunch of resources. A bunch of things I need. Oh, wait a minute. I understand. Aha! It does. It updates. So I want to bring things back, and I can just go until... I get it. That's going to make me go through them faster. But I do want to break every block, because every block is money. And money means upgrades. But eventually, I'll run out of upgrades. And when I run out of upgrades, then it really is just come here for what you need, and that's it. But I want to break everything. I want it all. I want all of it. I'm insatiable. Okay, that should clear it out. I already got the anomaly. So it still counts an anomaly on there even after you get it. That's slightly worrying, but whatever. Anomaly in here, blue and green. I need to do upgrades, by the way. I forgot. Definitely want that. I can upgrade the drone system a bit, or I can also fire rate on the machine gun. Okay. So there's an anomaly here too. Oh, for... Yes, I see you. You're very cute. And now you're dead. Do you feel proud of yourself? There are things I must do before a thing comes to kill us all. Rooms where an anomaly lives is counted as one? Yeah. Whoa! Blueprint? No, schematics. Just the thing. Never mind. Thought it was a blueprint. Got excited. Wasn't. I'm not excited anymore. So here's a question. Let's see. Resources 0. So, even though I haven't picked them up yet, the fact that the block is broken means that it doesn't count it anymore. So it counts the amount of resource blocks that are left and the amount of anomaly rooms, but not necessarily the anomaly itself. I picked up the gun. Anomaly 1. Give me that sweet money. Is this the anomaly? Probably. Let's find out. If it even counts it. Turret replicator. I like that. That's good. Anomaly 0. It does count. So it counts the anomaly itself or the anomaly room. Okay. starting to understand your game. Anomaly outside of room and rooms. Yep. So I should fill up and bring it back. And then check things. 44? I kill you? Why I kill you? What? What'd I do? I need upgrade material. Complain about the timer, then don't do the one thing that helps your time? What's the one thing that helps my time? Wait, what? You mean just, like, get the anomaly and dip? There's still resources. There's still resources. Unless there's something else that helps the time other than just, like, running away. Range, I'll buy it. Damage. What else can I do? Drone spread, we'll take it. I mean, if that's the thing that I gotta do, then that's the thing that I gotta do. Oh, I just got here. Destroy them all. Okay, that's an anomaly. Overdrive. Yeah, I hate it. As if the tactic is... If the tactic for getting through this is just, like, find the anomaly and dip, then that's gonna make me have less fun. just right off the bat, if that's the way that you're supposed to get through this, that's gonna be much less fun for me. I like Turret Replicator. You're gonna get upgrades because I want you to help me. on to the next. Love to see a chart where time was spent. Time was spent digging holes. We know this already. I spent as much time as possible digging holes. Because that's the thing. I don't like to rush in games, ever. Even, like... That's also why I will never put Majora's Mask as the top Zelda game. Many people say that Majora's Mask is the best Zelda game. It is a fantastic Zelda game. It is one of the best. It is a wonderful story. It's a great game. The fact that it has any kind of time limit at all, it'll never be #1 for me. Ever. The time limit stresses me out too much. As a kid, it stressed me out far too much. Hated it. Anomaly 1. But then also, if I don't get a whole ton of upgrade materials, then it takes forever to dig the hole to even get back to where the anomaly is. This is a game-changing moment for me. And I don't know which way it's gonna go. Can I be faster? Yes. That's not what I wanted to do! I already have the panic set again. It's like 2 minutes until the first boss shows up. Come on! Anomaly is usually in the back corner. Top back if it is that kind of anomaly. Open a path. Crap, they're here. Now I'm stressed. This was a nice chill game where I just dug holes, and now it's stressful. Get dead! All of you get dead. Die. More? Die. Oh, and the big one's coming. Connect please, because I want to build. I want to build. I want to build. Build a turret. Thank you. Get off of it. Turret will help me. Okay, we have 20 minutes until the next one. Let's collect some stuff and get back to dig hole. There's still an anomaly in here that I haven't found yet. At least I think there is. There was when I checked it before, wasn't there? Oh god, now I'm second guessing. Oh, there it is. Found it! Taking it, running away. I will take a backpack full of stuff. The rest of it can just disappear. Because I'm gonna end up leaving the biome and it's gonna disappear. And that makes me very unhappy. Automatic mining stations at the end of the station produce a small amount of resources once a minute. Okay. We're leaving. Anomalies 1. What happens? Because I haven't actually gotten to use one of these yet. There's the anomaly. Lightweight shot, okay. Let's at least fill our bag. Can I upgrade anything? Now I have to be stingy about my upgrades. That... Anything else I can afford? No? Okay. How does this work? 20% cost... Blah, blah, blah. Efficiency of every resource harvester is doubled. Do I just automatically get stuff, or do I have to... Like, what do you do? For God's sake. Anomaly 1, resources 0. Oh, I just walk by it. I will ask that question just to make sure that I'm understanding that correctly. Is it just that I walk by the resource harvester and I just automatically pick stuff up? Or do I have to, like, reconnect to the mine? I have to reconnect to the mine? Or... Do I just get things automatically? Just like added to my inventory no matter where I am on the map? Ah, the best option then. Session timeout, login password. I know the password is 1234, but I can't put it in. Okay, so the resource harvester is great to have because I'll just get resources. Which means I'm gonna upgrade that. It's gonna be cheaper in the future. Can now heal with different item. Ah. What's in this one? Oh, I even saw it say resource harvester here. I thought that happened when I walked over it. It just happens all the time. 2 anomalies and a whole ton of resources. The good heal. suck up the things. Two anomalies. I need more backpack. Oh. Cool. Give me that. Flee. Flee. Use the overdrive. Go. Go. Drop things off. Don't go too far, because enemies are coming. In fact, that's it. That's all you're doing. Pick these up. I forgot I still had that on. No matter how far you get, there's never enough backpack. Ain't that the truth? Ah, my shield! Little ace. You small exploding bug. $239. Plenty of shield and then boom. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you walk directly into an exploding enemy because you're not paying attention to where you're going. And then sometimes you just die. Sometimes you just explode. Sometimes the world conspires against you. Oh, God. Where's this anomaly? There's two of them, which means one of them is the thing that I can carry. Which means it could be anywhere. I'm gonna spend some time in this one. Playstyle is better suited to the timerless mode? Yes. Yes. Absolutely it is. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. First. Resource harvester. Next one will be even less expensive. I should have did that first, but I didn't know how much money I had. I should have looked at it and went, I have this much money, and then did math, but my mind is fully on, oh shit, there's a timer mode now, which means I'm gonna fuck up constantly. It means I am now a mess. Sure. I have an anomaly to find. Actually. Normal, hard, insane. Even on hard. I was curious if, like, is timerless mode just a thing that I can do? But no. I had to check. I had to be selfish and at least check. Why are you here already? Timer on off. That's basically... I knew it wasn't going to be there, but I had the tiniest hope. No, 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 no! Don't go for the ones that I can just step on. Darn stupid missile. If I can step on it, it's not that much of a threat, unless it is the one that's, like, surrounded by bees. Still 2 anomalies in here. And I keep wanting to go all the way back that way. Anomaly! Where are you? Please, we're already like almost halfway to the next wave. Come on. It'd be amazing if you were a key. It'd be incredible if you were a key. You're not gonna be a key, but I can still hope. I can still dream. I can still dream of a world where you are another key. Well, I now understand the purpose of the resource detector. Because you want to find things. You want to find things quickly. It still feels like the least important thing out of all of the upgrades that you can have. They're almost here already. Ugh. I'm not getting anything else done. Nope, they're here. Overdrive. Do it now so I don't have to wait for it to charge. Hi, I would like grenades. Please hit the bottom. There we go. Gotta hit them directly into the face. Resource harvester getting me a whole bunch of stuff. That's good. So resource kind of takes away the need to actually dig, because it just keeps giving me blue. So because of that, I probably don't even need to actually pick up blue. I can just kind of leave them be. Where is this anomaly? I only have like 28 minutes until I die horribly, painfully. I'm still gonna pick them up because they're here. You don't connect to anything. One of the best toys in timeless mode, get in early and crush everything. Ooh, yeah. I mean, I'm already committed to this, but how do you do timerless mode? Is that an option when you first start the game that I am forgetting? Or is it something that you are rewarded with? Here's one of them. I'm assuming it's something that you're rewarded with, then. Oh. That's one anomaly. I'm sorry, what? This This is new. Fires bursts of unstable plasma that zap nearby enemies while flying and explode upon impact. That's a gun. That is very much a gun. I know they're here. I was digging. Drone, take care of them, please. Oh, for God's sake. Can I juggle at least one of them? I can juggle one. No, let's shield. You assholes. Disconnect. Where is it? I want to use it. Woo-hoo-hoo. It takes a real long time to fire. It takes a very long time to fire, but it kind of slaps. Can I please have second? Not sure what to say. It's inevitable. Ooh. Ooh. You don't need to tell me more. You can always let me suffer. That's like rule number 1. You can always just be like, you'll find out. Wait and see. You'll learn. I've been going for like 3.5 hours, and I think it's the first time I've taken a drink of my water. Alright, I got one anomaly out of here. There's still another one. But you know what? It's not going to be one in the back. No matter what kind of anomaly it is, it's just going to be something to carry out. As good as that could be, it's not going to be a key. I need a key. And I'm going to check for a key everywhere I go. Anomaly! Where are you? You're not gonna be a key either, are you? Resource harvesters, I don't need to worry about blue. I just need to dig deep. Dig deep, find anomaly, please. Anomaly? Anomaly? Oh, run away. Faster than that, you fool! Do some suck on the way. Limp. Oh. Did you get him? You got him. Good. He's dead now. And what upgrades can I do? Singularity generator. Plasma ball flight speed. Reload speed. Discharge range. Mayhaps. Turret replicator. Actually, wait. Resource harvester. I can't do anything with that. Drone stabilizer. Drone, you reload faster. As fast as you can. I want you helping. Shotgun. I want be fast. Speed on gun. Bullet spread, eh. Shotgun. More damage. Okay. Is there anything this way? No, this is already emptied out. Already full. I don't need to dig out blue. I don't really need to dig out much of anything right now. I mean, I do for upgrades, but I don't because it's time. Anomaly? My kingdom for an anomaly. It's usually in the top right, but sometimes it's more in the bottom right. I wish I could replace things that are in my pack. And be like, I'm gonna throw this out and pick up this other thing. Because these I can heal with. Anomaly? It's gonna be a thing that I can carry, isn't it? It's gonna be completely underwhelming, and this entire thing is gonna be a waste. Almost here. Oh my god. They're already here. Go. Go. Ooh, I can hear the drone putting in the work. Oh my god. I hate those. I hate those. I hate those. I hate those. Hey, Singularity Generator, you want to help with these? Oh, yes you do. Oh, and we're a minute away from boss number 2. Fantastic. So my goal is basically find the caves that have the keys. I shouldn't even go anywhere right now. I should just hang out here because it's going to be a time. I want to upgrade that. I want to see what happens. I want to just learn. And a little spread. Okay. Before... Oh, wait a minute. I'm a fool because I don't have the money to build it now. Tell me there's blue sitting out for me to grab. That should be enough. I'm ready for you this time. Until I inevitably die a painful, horrible, excruciating death. Missile. Here they come. How far does it go? Not far at all. Kills things, though. It absolutely kills things. Oh, God. Rocket, please. Machine gun. Get out of there. Just spread shot. Oh, God. Singularity. Machine gun. Rocket. Ha! Oh, it's you! I hate you! Go away. I hate those ones. I hate them. They're awful. One eye down. See, this is where I'm okay with the bit of bullet spread. That's the shots. Heal time. Get out of there. I'm stuck in a corner. It's alright, didn't get hit too hard. A little bit of a heal, just a touch, thank you. I'm trapped. Ow. Rocket, please. I ain't hit the button fast enough. I did not hit the button fast enough. I got it. I got it, but I died at the exact same time because I didn't hit the button fast enough to get to the upgrade screen so that I could heal. Longer the fight, the stronger they become. Oh, I gathered that, yeah. I learned that. I learned that a while ago. Trying to take it down quick. But I have money. I can upgrade something. I have 35,000. Like, we're getting cash money quite a bit. Oh, we can vacuum. That's max vacuum. That's max vacuum. And that is gonna be nowhere near enough. How much is it? 35? That's baby dick garbage. No, I need more. I need so much more. 35? That's how much you're gonna limit me to? Monsters. Monsters. Ah, I'm still enjoying this game. I'm very worried, and I'm very worried because of the timer. But the fact that there is a timerless mode makes me feel less worried. I just need to earn it somehow. I need to find it. I need to do something. So I think going forward with this game, what I need to do is I need to check every mine. I need to see if there's an anomaly. I need to run to the back, jump to the back, see if there's a thing there, see if it's a key, pick up whatever gun or whatever, dip out, go to the next, keep going until I get all the keys. And then when I have 5 keys, then we make a mad dash for the top. Now the question is, Am I only going to find the keys going down, or do I find the keys going up too? I think the first key I found by going up, right? I don't remember. I could check the footage. But that would mean checking the footage, and there's a lot of it. I have to make plans now. Good news! Very soon, I won't worry at all about breaking all the blocks. Because breaking all the blocks gets me money, but I've almost maxed everything out. And when I max everything out, then it means that I don't need to break shit anymore. Because then money is worthless. Then money is meaningless. Until that happens, it still does have meaning, and I still have the urge to break everything. But I have to limit myself. I have to be more cautious. Now that I know that third wave is death. Now that I know for a fact, after how many streams of this game? How long have I been playing this game? How many times have I died? Now that I finally learned that third wave is death, now I have to, like, plan and be careful and run. My entire playstyle needs to change. And I've had this playstyle for so long, and it's gonna be real painful. But I'm gonna do it. I'm not giving up. I enjoy this game. I'm gonna keep enjoying this game. And then DLC comes soon. Soon. How soon? I can actually check. How soon was it? Music has stopped because I did that, but we're also going to be ending the stream soon. Well, it'll be sooner than the DLC comes out, but still. So let me turn this music on. I reached the bottom, so I got the achievement for that. What was the day? Deep Threat. August 9th is when that comes out. Literally a week away. August 9th, Wall World Deep Threat. The DLC comes out. And I believe the DLC is going to be $3. Somewhere along those lines. So that's coming. And it's going to be pretty cheap to pick up. I still put in a request for a review code. I don't think it's going to happen. If it does, then I'll be like, holy shit, you guys, check this out. Whoa. But if not, then we're just going to pay $3. And then we'll add that into the game. And then I will continue to suck and take too long doing everything. But I'm going to continue with this game. Not this week, however, because I took a couple days off at the beginning of the week. And so I don't have as much time for everything that I usually do. But that's okay. I just got to change the schedule in this real quick. So there we got that. Okay. Because this week we've got... Here we go. More Dave the Diver tomorrow. Friday. YouTube Friday continues. Oh yeah, Dave the Diver is happening on a Thursday. Thry It Thursday is not happening this week because I took those couple of days off in the beginning so that I don't burn out. So Thry It Thursday will return next week with another game that I have not played before. But this week we're going to do Dave the Diver because I want to get... These are the games that I want to finish. Wall World, Dave the Diver, Dark Side Detective, and Tears of the Kingdom are the games that I want to finish. So that's what we're doing this week. YouTube Friday is going to be Dark Side Detective, continuing that point-and-click adventure, which is wonderful. And then not Friday, Saturday, more Tears of the Kingdom. And I might start concentrating on plot to try to get through the story of that. But that's what's coming up. That's the stuff. You can follow me on all the places if you are new. On the TikTok, here on Twitch, on YouTube. There are special streams that are only on YouTube. TikTok occasionally gets clips that YouTube doesn't get. There's something to see everywhere. I need to start making like TikTok specific content so that you have a reason to be there. And then you can also find me on Twitter, which is dying. So I'm looking at new social medias to go to. for you to also be able to follow me at, because Twitter's X? No, that's stupid. I just need to find out where I'm gonna go and then just sit there and watch the place burn. But yeah, that's it. Let me see if there's anywhere I can send you to for the evening. After you point and click mystery game, a daughter in a stranded machinarium found it not as smart as I thought. That's the experience with every puzzle game. Every puzzle game, every point and click adventure, you learn just all of your inadequacies when you play those games. You also learn them when you decide to stream. I know my flaws, and they are many. But yeah, those kind of games, you learn immediately just how smart you actually are with everything. And it's always disappointing. I play those games, I love those games, and I'm always just like, oh god, am I dumb? I'm dumb. And then I watch somebody else play it, I'm just like, no, we're dumb together. That's great. Where do I want to send you to this evening? Who's on? Who's doing stuff? Where do I want to go, first off? You know what? I think I'm going to send you to Shand again. He's playing more weird, strange, weird, scary games, and it's always a good time in there. So I think that's where I'm going to send you to. Hang out for the raid. If you'd like, hop in, say hi, and then just like, if you don't want to stay, you can dip out. If you do want to stay, he's another cool streamer who I enjoy watching a lot. And yeah, that's going to be it from me. I will see you all tomorrow for some Dave the Diver. Have a good night, everybody. Goodbye! Dave the raid. Yeah. See you later.